food lovers, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're diving headfirst into some seriously good comfort food with a Southern American twist. I'm going to show you how to make the crispiest, juiciest chicken you've ever had, and we're pairing it with a rich, creamy, and oh so dreamy Cajun sauce. Trust me, this recipe is a game changer. It's quick, it's easy, and the flavors are absolutely out of this world. Your family is going to be begging you to make this again and again. So, if you're ready for a flavor explosion, let's roll up our sleeves and get cooking. First things first, let's get our chicken ready. I'm using about 500 grams of boneless chicken thighs, which I've washed and cut into perfect bite-sized pieces. The thighs stay so much juicier than breast meat, which is key for this recipe. Now, for the seasoning. This is where the magic starts. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1.5 teaspoons of Cajun seasoning, 1 teaspoon of paprika for that beautiful color, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Don't be shy with the seasonings. We want every single bite to be packed with flavor. Give that a really good mix, making sure every piece of chicken is evenly coated. Next, we'll create our wet batter. In a small bowl, crack 1 egg and add 3 tablespoons of cold water. Whisk it together until it's smooth. The cold water is a little secret to help make our coating extra crispy later on. Pour this egg mixture right over our seasoned chicken and give it another thorough mix. We want that batter to cling to every nook and cranny. Set that aside for a moment. In a separate, larger bowl, we'll make our dry coating. Combine 4 tablespoons of cornstarch and 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. The cornstarch is the real hero for getting that ultimate crunch. Now, take your coated chicken pieces and drop them into the flour mixture. Toss them around until they're completely covered. Once all the chicken is coated, we're going to let it rest for about 10 minutes. This little rest helps the coating adhere to the chicken, ensuring it doesn't fall off during frying. All right, it's time to fry. Get a pan on the stove and pour in enough oil for frying. We're going to heat it up over a medium-high heat. You'll know it's ready when you drop a tiny bit of batter in and it sizzles immediately. Carefully place your chicken pieces into the hot oil, making sure not to overcrowd the pan. We want to fry them in batches, if needed, so they get crispy all around. Let them fry for about 6 to 7 minutes, flipping them halfway through until they are a beautiful golden brown and perfectly crispy. Once they're done, take them out and let them rest on a wire rack or some paper towels. This drains the excess oil and keeps them super crunchy. Just listen to that sound. It's the sound of pure happiness. Now, while our chicken is resting, let's whip up that incredible creamy Cajun sauce. It comes together in just a few minutes. In a separate pan over low heat, melt 2 tablespoons of butter. Once it's melted, add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic and saute it for about 30 seconds until it's fragrant. Be careful not to burn it. Next, pour in half a cup of heavy cream and a 1/4 cup of milk. Give that a stir and then add 1 teaspoon of Cajun seasoning. Now for the cheesy, sweet goodness. Stir in 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese and 1 teaspoon of honey. The honey beautifully balances the spice from the Cajun seasoning. Let the sauce gently simmer for about 2 minutes, stirring occasionally until it thickens up slightly. Just look at how luscious and creamy that is. Give it a quick taste and add a pinch of salt if you think it needs it. We're at the final and most exciting step. It's time to bring everything together. Take your beautiful, crispy fried chicken and add it directly into the pan with that glorious sauce. Gently toss everything together for just about 30 seconds. We want to coat the chicken, not let it soak and get soggy. As soon as every piece is coated in that creamy sauce, turn off the heat immediately. That's it! Our masterpiece is complete. The chicken is still incredibly crispy on the inside, but now it's swimming in this velvety, flavorful sauce. And there you have the most amazing crispy chicken with creamy Cajun sauce. The aroma in here is just unbelievable. For serving, this dish is fantastic with some classic sides. I love having it with a pile of salty French fries, a fresh and crunchy coleslaw, or even some warm garlic bread to sop up all that extra sauce. Every bite is a perfect combination of crispy, creamy, spicy, and savory. It's an absolute flavor party in your mouth. I really hope you give this recipe a try. It is perfect for a weeknight dinner or when you just want to treat yourself to something special. Thank you so much for cooking with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes. Let me know in the comments how yours turned out. See you next time!